Okay, Martina Broses everyone. So today we will discuss or tackle how to find the location using maps and globes. So first, location. Okay, what is location? Location, it refers to the specific position of the particular place. Like for example, one of you or yes, some of you will ordered a toy or beauty product from an online like Shopee, Lazada. So I know the delivery boy will deliver the parcel. So how will the delivery boy deliver your parcel if he or she cannot um, locate your exact location? I know some of you will just simply say that I'm I live in Liloan, Danao, or Compostela or Carmen. So each town is big. Like for example, Carmen is big. Danao, Liloan. So how will the delivery boy locate or deliver the product to your house if you will just simply say the name of your town? So you will just say that I live in 435L Bonifacio Street, Danao City, Cebu. So that uh, the delivery boy will locate your exact position. So the product will arrive at your front of your door. So next, the globe. So what is globe? Globe is the representation of the earth, which is spherical like the earth. So we both know, or we all know, that the earth is not a square, not a rectangle, or not either a perfect circle. It's just a spherical. Uh, Next, the map. So map is also a representation of the earth, but it is flat. So these two tools will very helpful in finding a location. Like nowadays, people use Google Maps or instantviewstreet.com, so people will easily locate your exact position. So relative location, what is relative location? So relative location, it refers to the relative or neighboring countries. Like for example, the Philippines. Okay, what are the neighboring countries of the Philippines? Okay, there's a lot of neighboring countries of the Philippines. One of the example is Taiwan, Malaysia, what else? Mm, Malaysia, China, Indonesia. So these are some of the relative location or the neighboring countries of the Philippines. The next one is the absolute location. Okay, when you say the absolute location, it refers to the specific or exact location of a place. Like, for example, the one that I told you earlier. You need to be specific so the people will locate your exact position. So, globe, uh, as what I have said, globe is a representation of the Earth, which is spherical. So the globe also have a major parts. So first is the equator. What is an equator? Equator is an imaginary line which you can find it in the middle of the Earth, which it is invisible to our eyes. So since we cannot see the whole Earth, not unless we will use YouTube or diagram. That's the time we can see the whole um, whole parts or the whole Earth. So the second one is the poles. Poles is the topmost and bottommost point of the Earth. Poles is also divided into two. So first, the North Pole. When you say North Pole, it is the farthest point above the equator, while the South Pole is the farthest point below the equator. Okay, don't forget the keyword class. If you see a farthest point above the equator, it is North Pole, while South Pole below the equator. Okay, the next major parts is the hemispheres. So hemispheres are the horizontal and vertical halves of the Earth, and it is also divided into two: the northern hemispheres and the southern hemispheres. Okay, the next one, the prime meridian. So the prime meridian is a vertical line passing through the Earth from the North Pole to South Pole. Okay, vertical line passing. So, and prime meridian also measured 0 degree, while it has also while the international dates of line is the opposite of prime meridian, since the prime meridian measured um, 0 degrees, while the international dates of line it measures also 180 degrees longitude. So don't forget, if you see or hear the word opposite of the prime meridian, it is international dates of line. So latitudinal lines. What is latitudinal line? It is also known as the parallel or the horizontal line drawn around the globe. So horizontal, latitudinal, while the longitudinal lines is the vertical, longitudinal, horizontal, latitudinal. So don't forget that one, those keyword, so it's easy for you to answer during quiz or exam class. So globe also have special lines. One of the example of this is the circle of the Earth. It is the special lines of latitude, or the longest parallel of the equator. So, Tropic of Cancer. So, Tropic of Cancer, it measured 23 and a half degrees north latitude. So, 23 and a half degrees north latitude is Tropic of Cancer. While the Tropic of Capricorn, it measured also 23 and a half degrees south. Okay, don't forget, if it is south, 23 and a half degrees south, it is Tropic of Capricorn. While Tropic of Cancer is 23 north, 23 and a half north latitude. So the Arctic of Circle. So like the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, it is the above in of Tropic of Cancer, which is measured 66 and a half degrees north latitude. Okay, while the Antarctic, it measured also 66 and a half south. Okay, north, 66 and a half degrees north is Arctic Circle, while the Antarctic Circle is 66 and a half or 0.5 degrees south. So this okay, next time we will tackle this one. So today, um, if you have anything, questions or clarifications, it's time for you to shine. Just don't forget to chat in our chat box so I can entertain you one by one about your questions, or you want to clarify if you did that um, um, understand some of the topics that I discussed it to you. So that's it. In Mountain of Roses.